By the way, one of the treasures I found in the basement here was a wagon wheel. Here it is right here. That's one of my basement treasures. A wagon wheel from the old days left over in my basement. That's pretty cool. Actually, talking about wagon wheels, there's a place across the road over there that has some real wagon wheels up underneath it. It used to belong to a man named Matthews, who is apparently a pretty smart fella. As a hobby, he used to make violins. And we've got a museum over here dedicated to him, Matthews Museum, where they got a lot of the stuff he made. He made a lot of wagons and carriages and different things like that. And he had a big workshop and a mill right across the river, which is still there. It's not working as a mill anymore. In fact, nobody's done anything in it since he died. It's actually for sale, and it'd be a real bargain for somebody that wanted a really cool place that they'd have to go through and do everything to, probably, including plumbing and electric. And I think there was some electric over there, but he's running that whole thing on about 60 amps. Amazing what he did with 60 amps of power. But I don't remember where I was going with that. Something about the wagon wheel just touched that conversation off. Oh, I'll tell you about this little section here too. There was a big giant, the guy called it a Russian furnace. The guy put a big metal furnace thing in the basement here and bricked it all up with bricks. And when I bought it, it was still here and it was rotted out and the bottom was gone in it. And he claimed he was going to heat his whole house with it and it was going to save him all kind of money. Of course, I don't think that worked out either. I guess a lot of people spend a lot of time trying to solve heating problems in this big old house. But anyway, what I got left is this section right here where the thing used to be. And before it had that furnace in there, that was actually a water reservoir under the house. Back in the days, they used to catch rainwater, and they had a big water thing right here, and they would draw water out of it to use in the house. Oh, we've got to think about it. This house was built in 1842. See that brickwork that goes along here and across there, and it used to go right across in front of where the furnace is now? Well, this whole thing was a big water tank, a big brick water tank. And they'd fill it up with water. I don't know if they had a well or if they got rainwater off the roof or where they got it from, but that was their water supply here back in the day.